Another day in Benidorm, guys. Finally, the rain has stopped from yesterday. If you did see that huge storm we had, thankfully today is a lot nicer. Got Neptune's just there. More deliveries going in and homeless sat up front. Here's one for you. So next door is Morgan's Tavern, but how do you guys say it? Do you say Morgan's Tavern? Or do you pronounce it properly Morgan Tavern? Because I'll just quickly cut up here, show you. If you look on here, in most the signs you will see it's Morgan Tavern, but convenient really when everyone calls it Morgan's. Like, everyone knows it as Morgan's, yet the last time I did call it Morgan's, couple months back, I did get told off, but it's just what it's known as. Ask any British person in Benidorm, is it Morgan or Morgan's? And I will say Morgan's. Next door is the last stop. Small breakfast, £3.90, large £4.90, giant £6.50. Good price or bad price?
2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage. Pretty bad. £3.99 over the road. £3.90 over the road.
£3.90 over the road?
Same.
Where are they over the road?
At Chicken Place.
Oh, Mariano's, yeah. It's cheaper. Last stop does make me laugh. Food and karaoke. Why Kiki Barter just walking past the bar YouTube, not trying to nick any music. The Regent, I said it wrong, the radar, it has still got the Halloween deckies up. I do wonder how they're going to take that down. Yeah, on a skeleton crew. On about decorations, bit of good news from me and Mike. We managed to talk Sue into letting us put up the Christmas deckies next weekend. Should be fun if we can find them all. Hotel Ambassador just there, Ambassador Play events. Your first one you will see. You do apparently have like a sun terrace type thing connecting between the two buildings, as well as an absolute massive swimming pool and sort of outdoor entertainment area. Beautiful BMW there, M3 GTS, and of course John and Joseph's. Haven't been in there since the terrible breakfast. Well, Duck Bar there preparing to open. Yeah, be careful in there, guys. If they know you're British or you're drunk, they will try to shortchange you. Common thing in Benidorm, really. If a shop or bar knows you're British or you're drunk, they try to shortchange you. And we've got more preparations for the fancy dress fiesta up ahead with Hotel California and Western Saloon doing their bunting down district. They've got a better idea, as you can see. They have hired up some cherry pickers. Unlike what we saw at the Flash with two guys and a ladder. I'll try to show you that as well. You've got these sort of flags for it. What? Yeah. You have got the flags up for it on lampposts advertising it. So it is going to be pretty soon, and it is going to be pretty big. Benidorm Flight Parade and Fancy Dress, one of the best parades you will see. You will notice as well shops getting ponchos in. Is that a sign of what's to come, guys? Is Benidorm due more shit weather? Will Fancy Dress Day be absolutely wet? I mean, mind you, if it does rain, I think people will still come out. People will probably just hide in bars or the hotel. I mean, was it St. Patrick's Day that year it absolutely peaked down?
It was 2 years ago on Fancy Dress Day.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Poured down all morning. Soon as it stopped on the afternoon, everyone were out partying. The Crown there.
Yeah, the wonderful man. Are you good?
Hola, see.
Preparing for the Fiesta.
Yeah.
I wish
Can't
you
wait.
1 billion viewers today.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Day off that day.
Luego, senor. Insomnia Day, they will be, of course, celebrating their second Fancy Dress Fiesta this year. I will just say as well, the parade for Fancy Dress Fiesta, one of the best I've seen. Always amazes me, the floats, the costumes, just brilliant. Do keep an eye out for Jade Benidorm as well this year. I don't say she'll be wearing something a bit, how to put this? Risky, shall I say. I mean, I know last year her costume were pretty good, pretty daring, to be honest. Being as she only had a leaf covering down below. She did do poison ivy, but some of the other costumes in the parade, let's just say, they weren't costumes, they were actually body paint. Rockefeller's an absolute great bar, great entertainment. Tony Scott is on each night at 10:15, unless he goes on holiday or something, but I will just say Tony Scott is an absolute great guy, great comedian. Not for the faint-hearted.
Cold this morning.
Yeah, he looked cold when we saw him earlier, bless him. He was on his e-scooter, but he had a big jacket on, woolly hat, leather gloves and a scarf. Bless him. But amazingly, he did actually recognise who we were, even though the last time we saw him were about, June maybe? I can't even remember. That is one problem with Benidorm. Days morph into weeks, weeks morph into months, months morph into years. so you can easily lose track of time. Red Lion there as well. Johnny always doing a show in there now. We'll say as well, Johnny always is a great lad. Does a huge amount of stuff with some of the homeless charities around Benidorm. And at the moment he is doing a lot of stuff to help support those of the people who are in Valencia who are homeless. So Johnny, if you're watching, mate, much respect to you. Keep up the work. And I think I finished down on Avenida Filipinas. So yeah guys, that's Calle Girona, Benidorm, British Street. Most bars are getting ready for Fancy Dress Fiesta. Stay tuned for those videos. It is going to be pure, complete chaos. And most likely I will be drunk by about 12 o'clock. Because I do plan on drinking from the moment I get into my costume. Probably till the moment I get out of it. That is if I can get out of it when I'm absolutely bladdered. Anyway guys, as the saying goes, it's another day in the office. It's another day in paradise. Adios.